Oh god. Mamoru aged during the fall. Now he's definitely going to break when he hits the bottom.
Look, Vegeta. It's a subscriber.
I funded with 27 months. Let me see some comments in chat. Thank you so much for the continued support. Welcome back. Cheers. Imagine dying of old age mid-fall. I'm trying to think if we've actually had that yet. We might have. Kitayuki, welcome. How are you? At least it's not a long trip back. Oh, wow, Yuma. I don't think I've ever seen her not take a hit like that before. Wow, why didn't she splatter the first time? That's the real question. Death by slap. I got bitch slapped to death by a breeze. First time for everything.
We might need this. I'll get it. I'll hold this.
So let's get all this stuff up if we can.
I'll get it. We might need this.
Oh god, of course she's got the really heavy stuff. You can wear that for me.
We're going to get wiped out.
Don't be such a doomsayer, Rinko. You're fine. We got faith in you. Hey, Luffy. Oh, you like the new emotes? I'm doing well, Kitayuki. Thank you for asking. In spite of having just been apparently slammed into the door at high speed. So weird. But...
Where did we come from again?
Ah, okay. No, I haven't been... Wait. Why does that show like a door? Was there... Oh, there must have been a door there before, I guess.
Subscriber.
Remember the equipment's position, the cold gas will also be useful.
There it is. Let's see.
Well, that doesn't help me
Any
at
markers?
all. Power Made Flesh, thank you for 10 months of continued support. Let me see some comments in chat. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Dragon's Dogma, kind of tempting. We ran the PC version of it. We've run the 360 version of it in the past. I own like 3 copies of the game across varying systems and releases. But I think it's time to stop. I think it's time to stop.
Do you need the map?
No other doors opened.
We're going to get wiped out. Let's see. Any markers?
No, it does go to the same place. That's fine. The lab coat. That's what we haven't done. We're going back. We got to drop the lab coat on that one place. I knew there was something we hadn't done. So... we'll grab the dirty lab coat. Though, I gotta wonder, like, what if you got the dirty lab coat and then turned around and had used it to craft something? Would it not be usable now? Would we be screwed? I'm really not sure. Well, that gives us the Zen Mark 27. Oh, did he not even get any Shigabani for his death? Dude, I'm sorry, Zen. What killed you? Oh, right. I think you got mimicked, didn't you? Yeah, you got mimicked. I'm sorry, dude. Yuma! Mark 28. Still my favorite tank. Wait, she's never had... Oh, Noxious Stench. It's a different one. Okay. I was gonna say, I know we've had her die with Stench before because she was the first person we accidentally overfed. And she finally got death by a slap, even though it wasn't from a creature. She got slapped by wind. Haven't played Dragon's Dogma yet, so definitely looking forward to it on Switch. It got a PS4 release as well. It's got its problems, but it's a pretty good little game all in all. There's a lot of interesting stuff in there. Fights with big creatures are generally pretty cool. They have probably some of the most over-the-top spells. If you go like straight sorcerer, just the scope of spells they have is ridiculous. And yes, it has voice 12. Sachika Mark 24. No Shigabani for that either. Poor girl. Yeah, I got bitch slapped by the wind. What's your excuse? Thank you for the bits, Kikiri. Well, at least we're back up to proper age Rinko, which means we are rocking 527 attack, as it should be. Well, yeah, Wolf's Hunting Packer risen. You gotta understand, voice 12 sounds like Foamy the Squirrel. So we got 65 hours of an incredibly loquacious and verbose pawn constantly screaming, "The beast feels fire!" 65 hours. You start to go a little loopy after a while. Big creature combo is probably my favorite part. Oh yeah, yeah, and that's really where it excelled. I gotta say, being a sorcerer and using Glacial to like just send those massive spires of ice up into the heart of a dragon flying overhead and ripping it out of the sky, that's good stuff. Okay, good. She's got her best gear. I like Old Foamy. Old Foamy does some good stuff. I can't really do a good Foamy voice, but it's about as high pitched as I can get to equivalent to voice 12 Dragon's Dogma. Nope, not making the lingerie. Not wasting my gems on it. There's other things that require those same ingredients that are much more powerful. Poor bastard. He is so far behind in levels now. Sachika and Ryo, on the other hand, just killing it. Alright, well, we'll leave Rinko in as the sole person. I'm not going to pass time for Yuma. But I will put her into the active party. I trust in her. She can manage. She just won't tank for us. Alright, so Yuma's not going to wear the super heavy armor because reasons. There. With the exception of the headpiece, actually we'll trade those out. This way everything she has is child-friendly. Actually, I might as well leave her with the pick for now, since she is still a child. Alternatively, I could give her a bow. Or a gun. I could give her her gun. Tempting. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to take care of. Let's just do a quick rest, make sure everyone's healthy.
I am utterly tired.
Says the girl who just came back from the dead.
Look, Vegeta. It's a subscriber.
Can you dig it? Venom with 27 months. Let me see some comments in chat for Venom, please. Dude, thank you so much for 27 months of continued support, and welcome back. How you doing today, man? Whatever Mamoru doesn't want, I'm down with. That's pretty much where I am, too. Alright, let's take that dirty lab coat back, then. Hard to wake up after being dead? Oh, I suppose it's like those nights where you just sleep too long and then getting up becomes impossible. So you don't, and the next thing you know, it's like 6 days later. Anything else to find out if the level cap's 99 or not? We'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's go back to the room that required the lab
Let's
coat.
check the map.
It's down here.
Ow! Do you need the map?
Oh, there it is. Right in the middle. Open door. I'll have to come back and get that later because the lab coat looked like it was an ingredient for some interesting things. Hey, Royd, how you doing, man?
No more messing around! Yeah! I'll hold this.
And something important. Let's just clear the room out first.
This is...
Defective. It's all junk.
I can't go there. What's this?
Level 2 for guests. Excellent. Find out more about the doctor? Mostly just that he stole Sachika's body and then threw himself into medical research to try and figure out how to regenerate her, and his dad beat him to the punch by making a clone ahead of him. Oh, I remember this. Sachika pulls an old clock out of a cardboard box.
I'm so happy!
Someone gave me this clock when I was little. I took it apart and put it back together a bunch of times. It was one of my prized possessions. But I can't remember who gave it to me.
Hey now.
You know, you're smart, but you can be a bit of an airhead. Aw, why don't I remember?
Yeah.
It was me, Dio. I gave it to you when you turned 6. It had many parts, so I thought it would be fun for you to dismantle and rebuild.
That's...
So, it was a birthday present then? There are at least 3 lab coat recipes, which hopefully means there's more than one. Yeah, that or potential respawns. You were so kind to her before. Why did you turn cold so suddenly? Because Dr. Terashima was right. No matter how much time I spent with her or how much love I gave her, she wasn't my sister. What did I tell you about the time I gave her that clock? Please tell me it has a guest appearance by Dr. Terashima because that dude is awesome. It was 3 years after I reunited with my father, Dr. Terashima. I joined Mani after graduating med school and was involved in clone research as my father's assistant. My father learned from the mistakes with clone Sachika and sought to create a new extend system. However, even with the great minds of my father and Mani, we couldn't find an effective method. Research of clones with retained memories had come to a standstill. Year 2013, Hirasaka Memorial Hospital, formerly Mashiro Medical Labs.
When Mr. Sun comes out, so does Mr. Shadow. When Sachika moves, Sachika's shadow moves too. But Sachika can't touch Mr. Shadow. So strange.
That's quite a poetic expression coming from you, Clone Sachika.
Wow, and he actually just calls her that to her face, too.
Maybe raising children is the one field you're better at than me.
That's not really much of a compliment coming from you.
By the way,
What is she doing anyway? It looks like she's playing with clock parts.
Yeah.
Yes, I gave it to her. Dismantling and rebuilding it has become part of her daily routine.
ah,
I read about that in the report. She can understand the construction and mechanisms of any object she dismantles and rebuild it, right? How touching. Her talents remind me of my beloved daughter. But she's not Sachika. Her memories and personality are completely different.
oh,
Isn't it a bit late to feel disappointed?
look.
I did warn you, only her genetic makeup is the same. Memories and personalities aren't genetic but learned traits. She can't regain what she never had. Damn it. It's even more disturbing since she looks exactly like Sachika. I don't want to believe it, but am I beginning to harbor feelings of hatred toward her?
Oh, don't pout.
Now quit pouting.
You.
Besides, our research might have gone smoother if you were more careful freezing Sachika's head. I couldn't help it. I was only figuring things out as I went. I'm not used to freezing human heads. Come on, cut a dude a break.
Well,
I'll just let your pops know if you want to get rid of her. It'll only hurt more as she grows older.
That's not it.
I won't get rid of her. Never.
oh, sure.
That's so. Oh well, suit yourself.
Well,
I guess she's been yielding some interesting data, so do whatever you want.
however,
It's funny how she's good with machines, though. Guess the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Brilliance must be hard-coded into genetics, huh, Mamoru? Ouch.
but
If it's so important, why didn't he do it? Well, we stole the head. We stole the whole body, actually. And we froze it. And he figured out that we did it, but it's not like he knew where we did it, or how. There's still one thing I haven't been able to figure out. Yes, we left the arm and leg.
her right hand and left leg didn't regenerate, despite being genetically identical.
Well, there you go.
Issues are to be expected with the first clone, but the other test subjects never had this.
Maybe the limbs we cremated have passed on to the afterlife.
Huh? Ha! Their souls ascended to heaven, huh? What a superstitious thing to say for a scientist. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's true.
What is he laughing at?
Not at all.
Thanks to my fool of a son, I finally found the resolve to get things moving. And what are you talking about now? Oh yeah, Todd Habercorn's obvious. I'm not sure whether there would be any question there. I got a request from a certain country to develop a military weapon using nanomachines.
So,
Their offer to provide their technology was tempting, but I've been debating whether to take it.
not at all.
Now I realize what the clone research needs is a new perspective.
What?
A military weapon? What about reviving Sachika? Don't tell me you're giving that up.
No need to worry.
No, I'm not.
But
There won't be progress if things continue as is. I must begin at the crux of the extend theory,
that's right.
which means I need to create nanomachines capable of molecular assembly. In other words, Luciora.
For that,
Personal preferences and pride are a small price to pay to make that a reality. Not very convincing coming from someone who's full of preferences and pride.
now then.
Well then, I need to go make an inquiry to Mr. President.
Well,
But knowing him, he'll do whatever I ask as soon as I bring up his wife. We know that's also true. After that day, the stagnant mining research was suddenly accelerated. 2 years later, the nanomachine Luciora was completed. A year after that, the X-Key was made. At the time, I never would have guessed they would lead to the destruction of the world.
huh?
Nanomachine? Luciora? Oh, what?
Listen,
Simply put, nanomachines are machines so small they aren't visible to the human eye. Luciora is the name of the world's first and last nanomachine. All created by Dr. Terashima. You've all seen it before, though it's impossible to see each individual machine with the naked eye. Whenever you grew older, used Cleone, died, or extended, you should have seen gleaming lights. Those lights are known as X-lights, and they're emitted when Luciora is active.
What?
Light? You mean that blue light? I want to say his most recognizable one, Amel, is Death the Kid and Soul Eater. Does that mean this Lucior is inside our bodies right now?
Right.
Your Spec was right? What, the nanomachines? We've known about that for a while. Yes, it's put in your bodies by the XQs. That's why you recover from minor wounds just by resting.
It's not like that!
Hold on, didn't you say Lucior destroyed the world? You're telling me something so dangerous is inside our butt?
It's Kurosuke!
Of course it is. Yeah, his words are cut short by Clone Sachika's exclamation. This happens every time I click on something shiny, I swear to God. Now look in the direction of her gaze and find the jet black killer standing there.
Entry is prohibited beyond this point.
As I figured, he's back. Everything is going as expected so far.
Damn it.
Again? I've had enough of that asshole.
Why, you?
You set this up, Dr. Mamoru. Kurosuke is under your control, ain't he?
That's not it.
Absolutely none, Miss Minamo. Kurosuke betrayed me long ago. I suppose I deserve it for using a murderer, but I've been killed by him too. Right, Miss Rinko?
Yes.
I saw it happen, but...
Impossible.
Oh, hi, Vashira! New here, but I suffer the Yuma icons. I'm glad you like them! I'm not gullible enough to simply take your word for it.
Hey.
Does sound shady, but I will question him later. Not too keen on getting killed again.
Yeah!
You're right. I will let the same mistake from Kaio Academy happen again.
Let's go.
I'm actually considering one or two more. Well, one more Yuma emote, I think, and one Rinko emote. Whether we run or fight, we can only move forward. All to get Haruto back.
We can do this!
I won't cry or be afraid anymore either. Because Haruto must have been scared too, but he fought all by himself.
Huh?
You all, again, had my surprise at their fighting spirit. Have they become resistant to Kurosuke's pressure after everything they've experienced? Or perhaps Haruto's death has given them a sense of duty that outweighs their fear for Kurosuke. Considered a Minamo icon? Nah, I don't really have... Minamo hasn't inspired me. Yuma inspired me because I just like her type of character. And Rinko inspired me because we've turned her into a weapon of mass destruction.
Naughty children deserve punishment. Isn't that right, teacher? Stab you.
Where...
Where are we?
Oh, fuck. I need somewhere better to fight.
Bloom, Leone!
I'm expecting him to come blitzing down the hall any moment. Where the fuck did he go? Okay, I need to get rid of her. I wanted to pull him into this room to run around the circle, but she was in there. Alright, where the hell did he go? God, he is so fast.
Concentrate. Ready,
Wow, yeah, he's fast. Shit, he's also reasonably fire immune.
Everything is...
And Yep, and he's just going through people like a hot knife through butter. Though he's mostly catching the people who haven't actually died to him before. Sachika survived the hit because she actually has resistance to him. Yuma actually has resistance as well. The rest, not so much. So let's just throw warm bodies on the front line and run a little experiment, shall we?
This might be useful. Too heavy.
Oh,
Too
shit.
heavy. Even for me.
Fucking old people.
I believe you mean a hot knife through sand.
Not great weapons. And no Rinko, unfortunately. Means no good damage. I'm debating whether I actually want to engage him or not. Like, really. If I can get the claymore... Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to... No, there's no proficiency on... Okay, if I can get it to Sachika.
Got it! I can't go there.
Oh, God, and then I got to actually equip it in the middle of all this. Man, it's easier said than done.
Shouldn't we be going? Take that! Take that!
So slow.
Got it.
Take that!
And she's got the right proficiencies for it at least. And it's definitely a better hit. He's really fast though. Zen's alive but no gear. At least I think Zen's still alive. Yeah, Zen's alive but A, child, and B, no gear. So switching his stuff out in the middle of this, it was hard enough to get one weapon onto Sachika. Damn, a little bit too. Whoop. Well, at least he missed too. This is not how I want to do this. No, that wouldn't work either. And he's still humming it.
That hurts.
Oh, this is terrible. I mean, we could try to keep this up, but really, eventually, I'm gonna get out of sync, and bad shit's gonna happen.
I can't go there. Take that! Look out!
Oh shit. Oh, he didn't stop to do the... He stopped to do that last time. He didn't this time. Well, Sachika, it's entirely on you at this point. Good thing she's got the bonus for being alone right now. .480 attack. Cross your fingers. 10 years later, right? I mean, it's not as bad as solo MinamOH old lady 1 hit point baseball bat fight with the boss of S3. Worst thing is, I think I saw a mimic in the hallway. It's standing right beside me. I did saw a mimic! Time to go! I mean, really? What else is... Oh, actually, there is one other thing I could do. Since we don't care about score anyways, I would like Mamoru to die.
Welcome to Radio Zero.
Gets his age reset, gets him some resistance to Kurosuke. Megabog 5000, cheers and welcome. Oh man, but then there's the issue of what he's carrying.
Give me a break.
It's fine, I needed him to go down. Zen's not really carrying anything, so if he dies, not an issue. I really just need to bring... I mean, this is a good opportunity to make sure that everyone has resistance to... No, he's just gonna get eaten by the mimic that's beside him instead. And you know that's what's gonna happen. Which will make it a total waste for him, because he's been killed by mimic before.
Don't blame me if we get wiped out.
Well, Sachika managed to go toe-to-toe and walked away. Good enough. Now everyone else has picked up resistance to him as well. We're gonna have to make a trip back for our stuff, but... Yep, death by Kurosuke. Actually, good to collect those Shigabani now, because I wonder how hard it'll be to collect them in the long run. If you don't get it now. Mamoru Mark 21. Lacerations, Kurosuke, and knife. Rinko Mark 25. Atta girl. New current objective? Well, we got our level 2 key, so we have a bunch of doors we can get into. And he's chasing us around, but I want to actually fight him, for real. Oh, she actually hadn't died to Slash before. And Kurosuke and knife. The trip to get our stuff is going to be a hell of a thing, but I suppose it'll depend on whether or not he's still there. Actually, I suppose you should stay up front. I don't know if he's going to keep chasing or not. He didn't follow me too far out of that area, but if he's there and the opportunity is present to actually fight him, do you really think I'm not going to? I mean, come on. Alright, let's get to adult. Everyone gets to bunk with someone except for Mamoru, because fuck that guy. And hey, Kurosuke gave me a nice reset on ages. I appreciate that, Kurosuke. Thank you, sir.
Good morning. Good night.
Oh, for the other ZZ players, by the way, I did finally release the skill sheets for the game. So basically, in a nutshell, since they're nearly kind of illegible in-game itself, there are now full trees available for every character with what everything does. Yippee-ki-yay. Onward to min-maxing. Oh, I hope it helps, Ray Ray. Can tell us how the world ended? No, not yet. Relationship between equals, huh?
Sure.
Yes, I would like to experience such a thing. I mean, in our situation now, aren't we all equal? The world destroyed and all of us needing to survive, we're all in the same boat here.
That's...
A relationship between equals. It is something I have never been able to obtain.
Hey.
Are you even listening?
What?
Good grief.
You want this so much you zone out thinking about it? All right, remaximize. I said, aren't we already equal in the situation we're in?
Right.
But you still call me Madame. What's the matter what I call you?
What?
That nickname reminds me of my servants. Therefore, I feel it accentuates the disparity in our statuses.
I see.
Fair enough.
See?
You will call me Yuma. Nah, I'm pretty sure I won't. You really think I would call you that?
Yes.
I am telling you, I would like to be called that. You say we are equal, but it is not convincing when you call me Madame. But I doubt you will oblige me with that name.
Look.
Glaring at me isn't going to change my mind.
Then...
Yuma. How about you call me that? That's more realistic, but... I mean, equal is more about a state of mind.
Sure.
Oh, wow. That glare. Damn. Excuse me while I save that for future emo potential. Yoink. You admit it is realistic, but still refuse. It seems I have no choice but to see you as my servant forever.
Good grief.
Oh, you don't need to make a face like that. Fine, Yuma. Happy? I still feel somewhat of a distance between us, but I think I got a taste of what it is like to be equals. Yuma learned Zen's stare, right? Thank you, Zen. You're welcome. What is this? A relationship between equals, obviously. It's a fast screen capping. That's what I love about the snipping tool. Pop, pop, done.
Good morning.
Did anyone else just catch what Mamoru said? Jamasup caught what he said. Yes. Yeah, that's just a little disturbing. And I'm not going to respond to that. Exactly.
Good night.
At least he's bunking alone, okay? If I'd bunked him with anyone else and he said that...
Good morning.
And on to adulthood. What are you chewing on? It would be better if you didn't know. Well, apparently, because you hit adult stage, we're back to this. MinamOH, do you mind if I get a little closer? God, I gotta do it in this voice too.
What?
Closer? You're already squished against me, but sure, squish away.
In that case...
Yay. And then don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
That's nice. Your skin is so soft, MinamOH.
What?
Hey, that tickles.
Idiot.
I never said you could do that. It's your fault for letting your guard down. Take this. Oh, God. Rinko, cut it out. Oh, Lord, we triggered a Sachika one, too. Oh, no. There's the watch lists. You're all on them. Enjoy. Hey, Sachika, why are you poking my back? I'm not poking you. I'm looking for moles.
What?
Huh? Do I have that many moles on my back?
Well...
There's one here and here.
What?
And there aren't any past this point.
Hey!
Don't play with my body like that. Raising.
I don't know.
And apparently they are now very much equals. Hey, why do you keep pulling at my hair? I am trying to braid it. Unfortunately, your hair seems to be too short.
Look.
I don't find that kind of flirting cute, you know.
It's not like that.
I'm not trying to get a reaction out of you. I simply did not know how to pass the time with you. Just don't do anything and be your usual self, maybe. And that is her usual self.
Good morning.
Wait, does that... Oh, hang on. It does! That's 2 people, all the way through. Don't die before me, okay? I'd cry. Oh god, phrasing Zen. You'll eat my vegetables. Fucking Zen. Yeah, I did have him bunking with Zen, but no. I can tell her almost anything. She's special. Oh. How's my late night snacking habits? So much left. Oh, wait, let's do all sorts of things together. God. Poor her. We bunked her with Mamoru, and now I feel bad for doing that, you know? And Ryo always cheers me up. Well, we managed to complete a couple more sets of bonds, so we can switch people over. After we feed everyone. Oh yes, food. We are going to need some more of that.
Anyone want seconds?
Last bit of rice we've got.
Is there more? It's so good. Well, I don't hate it.
Alright, in case we have to sub anyone else in, he's got none, and Zen's also gonna need some food too.
Pretty good.
What do we have for spare food? Yeah, roasted rabbits will do.
Thanks for the grub.
Yes, cannot carry items while dead. Lots of dead people. Well, one permanently dead person now.
I'll take it. Does this look useful? Got it. I'll take it.
The garden's producing. Alright, I think everything is set. Let's just dump those bits off, make sure we got the right party, save, and we'll make the run to try and collect all of the things. On the bright side... Oh, I do have to take some food in with me, though. Well, if we get to our stuff, we won't need our food. There'll be some there. Alright, we are going in... I think I'll send someone solo for safety's sake. I don't know, maybe we'll actually have Sachika lead. Nah, in Rinko we trust. That'll do.
Look, Vegeta.
Let's just go ahead and let her rest up.
The coast is clear.
Sorry, I hate to see you. 26 months. Thank you so much for the David support. Welcome back. We get some comments in chat. Oh, where'd my comments go? Welcome back. Alright, the question is, are we going to be able to dance around and get our stuff if Kurosuke is actually there? That's not going to be easy. Yeah, we got all the buttons for the machine, but they didn't ever actually, ever touch on what it did. So, the machine is complete. We just don't know what. Sorry, question in there buried. Want stuff do anything or is it just for VN stuff? I don't know. I don't want to know either. I kind of want to be surprised at whether or not it affects things. I've seen it affect a couple of scenes here and there where people have watched and noted that certain things were said that weren't said in theirs. What I'm wondering is if it'll have any kind of long-term effects on things like the ending. Nope. Shadow Man. I was gonna say, where the hell am I bumping into? Of course. Invisible douchebag. Let's just get rid of him. They ever insert the button? I don't actually think they have. If they have, it hasn't been mentioned. Shit. Oh, hang on. We didn't even feel that. Damn, Rinko. Think they just kind of forgot about it? Entirely possible. Oh yeah, killing Kurosuke is totally optional. I'm going to do it because he's there. That's one of those cases of why would I give up the opportunity? Must totally be a reward. It'll either be a good chunk of points or... Actually, let's just go ahead and slip past. Yeah, it could be a good chunk of points. It could be some gear. It could be nothing at all. It could be a total waste of our time. Won't know until we put him in the ground. We're gonna have to be careful though because there were mimics. Damn, unfortunately, I think he might just be gone. Alright, well, let's figure out whose gear was what then.
I will pick it up. Lucky me! What is it? Maybe we could use this.
There's a bunch of the kid-friendly stuff there.
I will pick it up.
That's right, we don't necessarily need that anymore. Full tankitude up to her.
I'll get it. We might need this. I'll take it. Sachika will hold it.
Old lady plus baseball bat equals instant fun for the whole family. That was a hell of a fight.
Lucky me. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm here. Clearly she needs something removed. I'm deeply disappointed that Kurosuke is not up here. Unless he's hiding somewhere else on the floor, but I have a feeling that won't turn out to be the case. If it does, though,
Let's see.
it'll be a hell of a surprise.
Any markers?
That's sec level 4.
Time to check the map.
I think there were a couple of 3s, a couple of 2s. I wanted to ask, where did you get the claymore? Where was the replica claymore? Because it was a replica claymore originally, and then we crafted it up to the full claymore. Replica was in dungeon 3, wasn't it? Did my lab go back? Not yet.
Where haven't we
That should be down on the altar down south.
I can't go there.
The ship? No, I think we had it safe in Yuma's. It must have been incredibly early in hers though, because I feel like we had it. I feel like we had it during late 4.
I'll take it.
If it's the safe in or late 3, I mean. If it's the safe in 4, then it must be first floor of the ship, northern end. There is a hidden door. I think there's a safe in that tiny room. That would probably be the one.
Ready?
That looks like a very full room.
Concentrate. No more messing around. Careful. You're mine.
Downstairs in the safe room, you encounter Kurosuke. I feel like we had it before that.
Ready? Concentrate. No more messing around. You're mine. We might need this.
Oh, look. What do you think? Is he going to show up here again?
There it is.
Nope. Level 3 C key. I was going to say no horrible surprises, but...
Ready? Concentrate. You're mine. Careful. Ready? No more messing around. Concentrate.
Oh, come on, you little bastard.
Look,
Damn mimics.
it's a subscriber.
Ride with 27 months. Dude, welcome back, and thank you for the continued support. Oh god, 27 should technically be a sub-baby thing. I should have set it to make the sub-baby noise. Welcome back. Thank you so much, man. Cheers. Did we get our stuff? We got our stuff back. Kurosuke wasn't there, though, so I'm disappointed. I hear noises.
Where haven't we gone yet?
Check the far one down this way.
Let's check the map.
Wait, find the level 2 key. I'm confused. Didn't we have the level 2 key?
You pushed the sub button. You shouldn't have
I'm
did
confused. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the sub. Leota, enjoy your science mug and emotes. Let's see some comments in chat, shall we? No, we already got the level 2 key as well. That's what triggered the fight with Kurosuke. Apparently, you use up your keys, which seems like an incredibly inefficient design for your locks. Sure, whatever. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh,
Concentrate.
crap.
No more messing around. Careful. Ready? You're mine.
Fucking mimics. This is also level 2.
Ready?
Where the hell is the level 3 door?
Concentrate.
Might have to go back to a previous floor. Wow, Yuma took the hit and just didn't care. Atta girl.
Ready? Concentrate. No more messing around. Careful. You're mine.
Sachika, on the other hand, cannot take them. Apparently neither can MinamOH. Well, that's annoying. So many fucking mimics here. Yeah, they don't even get anything from it, which means they died to them before. I'm not even going to bother with that. That's just not worth the time. And if they have the Shigabane, then why the hell did they take 1,000 damage for that hit, too? Alright, so that's where Sec level 3 is. Oops, not you. Never you. You're fired, Mamoru. Like, perpetually.
Maybe we could use this.
What is it? Lucky me! What is it? Lucky me!
Oh, hell, let's pick it all up. We'll distribute it after.
This. We might need this. I'll hold this. Got it! Sachika will hold it!
There's all the tank gear. That will do. The Eternal Benchwarmer. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well be him.
Where did we come from again?
Well, that was a 2. Let's go get our lab coat, and then we'll try that one.
Ow! Concentrate.
No more messing
Ooh,
around!
actual poison.
Yeah!
Take that! Ready? Concentrate.
No more messing around!
I think, as much as I hate to go grab him, I think Mamoru has, I think he has something for poison.